auxiliary and related gear. Run diagnostic to confirm achieving 5,000 pound status. Over.
Aye, sir. Engineering reporting commencing diagnostic in 6 minutes. Over. Very good. Engineering. 5,000 pound status achieved. Over. Very good. Thank you. Over. Aye, sir.
Captain on deck.
Report status of the keel bill. Captain, sonar contact. The American sub is still on direct heading towards us, sir. Contact is imminent. Starboard side.
Дмитрий!
Отделен нас 500 метров.
Captain, what are your orders? Captain!
Увеличьте скорость.
Дмитрий, verify depth and heading.
300 метров.
Прочитай.
200 метров.
Steady ahead.
Captain, contact in 20 seconds. Прекрати, Янс.
100 метров.
15 seconds. Полная вправо. Сейчас.
Enemigo, капитан.
О, боже мой.
Contact.
From where?
For you, Koba. Russian paperclip mines. Death's business cards. They were too good to pass up at the price.
That's what worries me. Open it. It's just... I can still feel that old thorn in my side.
What?
I'm fucking cold.
Come on, show some sack, buddy. Anything?
Negative. Either we lost him, or the batteries are finally dead.
Nah, he's in there.
I vote we lost him. Okay? Koba's gonna know we tampered with the mines. He's gonna know we're out here. Koba always knows.
250,000 US for the whole lot.
Da.
How drunk were the fucking Russians? Remote. Stand back.
Okay, Merry Christmas, Cap. We have ourselves a test arming on the 10th floor.
Good work, Shukov. I guess the Russians needed the dollars.
There could be 100 guys in there.
How's the dead Russian?
Dead Russians got less than 100 rounds. Not great.
What do you say?
Well, I'm in.
Get up.
Then let's kill this son of a bitch and go home.
the men checking again.
Check in. Check in.
Where the hell is he? Come on.
Cap, they're gone.
Check your stance! Pull the fuck out, now!
One for the bad guys. Watch your step. Only half the mines are lit.
Thompson, find us a way out.
Seal Harrison. Life's resilient cockroach.
Too many mines. Can't get a lock.
Trekker's overloaded. Too many mines.
I will bring this whole fucking building down around us! Back your men off!
And I'm the one portrayed as a lunatic on CNN? Go ahead, bring it down. The exit's right behind you.
Oh, yeah. Cap, follow me.
I'll clear the way.
Finish it, Chukov.
Come on!
Make it look good.
Cheap-ass gun.
Look out! Cut him, Chukov. Cut him good! Give me some good body blows! Oh, Chukov! See if you can get the shot of him kneeling at some point. Bring him back in the light, damn it! Get him! Watch it! Kill him, Chukov! Kill him! Yes! Chukov! Take him! Good! Get him down now!
Bring queer bait.
Come on! Get up, Chukov! What's wrong with you? For Allah!
Cap, the exit's clear.
Oops! Almost forgot those.
Thompson!
Oh, this is good stuff. You look fantastic.
The mines were too cheap. I shouldn't have brought them to you.
Not at all. We got rid of that cocksucker. Here, send this out immediately. We can make Wolf Blitzer by next week.
This is John Stanley for National News. It's another bad year for the U.S. Navy. The maiden voyage of the USS Manta, America's newest nuclear submarine, has ended in embarrassment. Like the Greenville before it, Manta's collision with a Russian submarine on joint maneuvers has brought its captain, William Arlington, under fire. The Manta will return to the San Diego Naval Shipyard for repairs later this week. The damage lies below the waterline, and that's just where the Navy wants to keep it. Captain Arlington will face a court-martial upon his return.
Why they put the JAG officer on the ship? Because with an accident like that, I mean, what do you...
Sir!
Yeah, the meltdown's coming.
Put a lid on that shithead. Arlington doesn't melt down.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch? That's pretty funny. Now, where'd you hear that?
It's coming from JAG Officer Heather Mitchell. She started it.
Pretty damn funny coming from a JAG officer. But coming from you, it's a death sentence.
Oh, come on, man.
Look, you listen and you listen good. You respect the captain, and you watch that talk. No matter how many subs the old man hits. Come on. Captain Crunch.
Sir.
Captain on deck?
Do your homework, Sims?
Sorry. The Wicked Witch has been on me all day. The gear still says that we made positive contact with the Russian sub before you even gave the order. The Russians are still really pissed. They haven't given a shit. Anything to work with, sir. But you know my vote. The gear is faulty.
You're my great white hope, Sims.
Well, it's a good thing I'm white then, huh, sir? I'm white.
Carry on.
You don't know that. Know that, then.
Captain, we were just talking about you.
I have no doubt about that.
Sims has been very useful with the sonar logs. Got a good man there.
Yeah, I know that. Is that really what the two of you have been talking about? How helpful Sims has been?
Okay. Sims is stuffing so many stolen documents under his seat, he's grown a foot. He wants to help you fine, but I just feel like he's wasting the boat's time right now.
So now he can't assist me.
One piece. I ask that you just get this boat home in one piece before the enemy or the media take it apart. And I'll help you out of the hole you're in.
You're gonna have to hide your shovel first.
Excuse me?
The new one. Captain Crunch. It's good. The crew says you came up with it.
I think Captain Crunch is pretty damn funny, but it's not mine.
It's bad enough you've taken my command. At least leave me my reputation.
Home in one piece. I can do that quietly, or I can do it publicly in front of the crew, but it'll get done. Captain.
Thanks. Thanks for all the help on that one, Greg.
Well, I am trying, Bill. You know, we're all on thin ice here.
No. I'm the one who's on thin ice. What you're on is a fence. It's different.
You know, the comment didn't come from her. It came from some kid in Forward Torpedo. Shithead Talbot. She chewed him out for it. Looks like your grapevine is faultier than your new sonar.
Hey, you shouldn't be smoking that at your station.
It's not my station.
SEAL or Marine?
Oh, walk upright. Must be a SEAL. John Harrison.
Heather Mitchell. Where's the crewman that's supposed to be at the station?
He always takes off right after they check on him. That's why I come here. It's the quietest spot on the boat.
Why don't you report him?
Because I get to smoke. Well, it looks like I'm taking your spot.
It's not mine. It's familiar, that's all. I worked Tomahawks for 2 years. As you said, quiet. Sick of busting people today.
See any action?
What?
Your Tomahawk duty.
2 years of drills. But I've heard every big dick joke in the world.
Know any good ones?
Since you're here, let's talk about the accident. Did you detect any shifts in the boat's direction beforehand?
I wasn't here. I'm just hitching a ride back. I don't know exactly what happened. This boat looks worse than me.
What was your assignment?
Bite me.
Looks like you're Jag. You ought to know you can't ask me that. Yeah. Jag Officer Mitchell. You gonna crucify Arlington or what?
I'm not here to crucify him. And I thought you didn't know anything about the accident.
It was an expensive fender bender. My rifle's all banged up to shit. I don't give a rat's ass. Nobody got hurt. He's a good captain. Why don't you leave him the fuck alone? Just an opinion, Lieutenant. Tomahawk boy will be back in a minute.
Engineering.
Should I be fishing here, Yuri? Am I the captain of a trawler, huh?
1 minute, sir. We need to draw fresh air into the entire boat.
Am I on the wrong ship? Put out that damn cigarette!
Just one more thing, and we'll be ready.
What now?
There was no report from the lookout, sir.
Sonar, you blind bastard! What do you see?
Peace and quiet. Masks now! Put them on!
Très bien.
Do as I say! All clear.
Excellent work, comrade. Well worth the money.
Thank you, General. The Navy should have paid us this month. But no matter. I'm now the richest man on the boat.
Yes, you were.
Stop! You call those low-velocity bullets?
Kill half the crew.
The Russian crew?
Yes, before they wake. Keep only the ones we need. Record everything. And that's for the third tanker. Time for 6 more months of high oil prices.
He still thinks we're rigged for silent running. I hear he sleeps in the mini-sub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And I hear he has good hearing. And he got a real knife, too. So be quiet and chew your food.
So, Dick, hear the Proteus torpedoes are up and running.
They're up. For how long? I don't know. Do anything work on this boat?
It's the Navy's flagship. The flag works just fine.
Engines are great.
I swear engineer Tukacheski here is praying for a sodium vapor leak.
Not on my boat. Pray for something else.
This reactor's like a child-proof safety cap. I swear the Navy doesn't trust me inside it.
It's a reactor, dumbass. Shouldn't go inside of it.
3 tankers. Excuse me. Flash traffic transmission from NAVCOM.
Just call me when you're ready, Captain.
As you were.
Anybody needs me, I'll be in the mini-sub. Sleeping.
Terrorism strikes home again, this time on the high seas. The Alaskan Gulf is in flames this afternoon after the latest of 3 tankers explodes and sinks in America's busiest oil route. The Navy is searching for a sub, possibly of Russian origin. The Russians are denying any involvement, instead pointing toward bin Laden's Al-Qaeda organization.
They are pinging the shit out of the Alaskan bottom. Haven't found a thing.
What's its designation?
Inferno. They're sending over a file now.
Koba. Isn't he the one who worked with Hezbollah?
I never heard of him.
We should be in on this.
With that hole in our side? Besides, they're 500 miles south. They'll have them before we could get there.
I'm sitting on the bench again.
Proteus stealth torpedo, a $1 million one-shot weapon with a 5-mile underwater range and its own personal sonar. Fuck. By a 2-cent part. Might as well be the sub's mascot. Toledo?
Yes, sir.
Christ. They got a bridge on this boat the size of a casino's first floor. We're working in a rubber.
Yes, sir.
Rule number 1. Don't fuck with the tube. Don't. That's what the autoloader's for. Rule number 2. Keep the torpedoes working. Which ain't easy with the autoloader always fucking up.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of rules, gentlemen, it seems that there's a new nickname floating around the boat. I just hate nicknames. And you know how I feel about the captain. So if I find anyone tarnishing that fine man's reputation, I'll load you in the tube myself.
Chief? How long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Did you check the gear?
Captain? You got a minute?
What do you got, Sims?
Equipment problem.
Sonar's trying to lock up on something. Moving fast, boat fast, and deep. But the signal's like a ghost. Sonar's arguing with itself.
I think the computer's finally fritzed, sir.
See, it thinks it's tracking in a Akula, but well, it's thin, sir, like an echo. I can't really tell with all the noise that's coming from the side of our boat. Not without submerging.
The Wicked Witch will blow a hatch if we die.
It'd be worth it, though, if we find out the gear's faulty.
But she'll never let us do it.
Do what? Submerge. Sonar test.
Sonar test? I'm coming off that fence, Bill.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. Do not do this. You know we're supposed to remain topside until we dry dock.
This is important.
Important? My son is 4 months old, and we've been at sea for 6, Captain. I mean, all I've held in my arms is a fucking videotape. And I am not sinking my career in this boat. I will not back you on this.
It's nice to see you're developing a spine.
Mr. Lee, submerge the boat.
Let's take her down to 300.
Aye, sir. Lane's down 5 degrees.
Lane's down 5 degrees up.
Your poor eye. With the money, we'll buy you a new one. Or maybe I'll just give you mine.
It's good to be on the sub again.
Even in that uniform?
Especially in this uniform. Serves the Russian Navy right for putting me in prison. I was a good officer.
Your old captain didn't think so?
Then he should have been more careful.
With that damn camera, we'll never be able to show our faces again.
Fine with me.
Please, Yukov. I'll follow you anywhere, as long as I know where we are going.
I don't ask questions.
Do you know where he's taking us?
Yes. Yes. Kova's the one man who is worth my word. I'm sorry. It'll be fine.
I am not Osama bin Laden or Carlos the Jackal. I am not Saddam. I am Koba. I'm the man who does all the real work for them. And what I have in store for you will make all those efforts pale by comparison. I make this record so you will know it was Koba that beat you.
General.
A surface contact far behind us. Something strange.
Not strange at all. It's diving. It's a sub. Why wasn't I informed?
No, sir. His signature's all wrong. More like a freighter. Too much weight for a sub.
If it's a freighter, it's sinking at 20 knots.
We thought it was a surface ship.
Clearing up. It's fading again, sir. This doesn't make any sense.
I thought it was I made a mistake. What do you want me to do?
Can you hear us?
Doubtful with the stealth fairing, but it's open pretty wide for speed.
Slow the boat. Better the fairing.
Slow the boat. Better the fairing.
Reducing speed. Start Mr. Boat.
See if he follows us. Bring us right 20 degrees.
Commence the turn. Right 20 degrees.
Course adjustment, 20 degrees.
It's gone. A ghost. Gear's crap, sir. It has to be. The noise from our side's still clogging up the works.
Let's make sure, shall we?
All stop. Aye, aye, sir. All stop.
Contact is slowing. Should we turn to attack?
We have more important things than engaging this contact, whatever it is. Are his tubes open?
Yes, I think. Turbulence. I think his tubes are open.
Are you sure?
Yes. His tubes are open.
Bring us around.
Commence the turn. All right, 20 degrees.
20 degrees, affirmative.
Find a targeting solution.
Blocking solution, affirmative.
Gone, sir. I never thought I'd be so happy to find a problem.
CXO? It's not so bad.
Underwater? Are we underwater, Captain?
We are chasing a ghost, Lieutenant. The sonar is officially fritzed.
I thought I just had dinner with a reasonable man. You've left the surface without consulting me. You had express orders not to do that. I showed you courtesy back there, Captain. I shouldn't have. I'm taking this boat before you hit anything else.
We have a solution.
Fire!
Tubes 1 and 2. Fire!
Not one more scratch. I hereby relieve.
Con sonar, 2 contacts in the water. Torpedoes bearing 271 degrees, sir.
From where?
Out of nowhere, sir.
Nowhere. Sims, chasing more phantoms?
Countermeasures now.
Mr. Lee, take us to 243 degrees, down 20 on the planes.
Aye, aye, sir. Planes down 5 degrees.
Planes down, 5 degrees. Nice.
General quarters, general quarters. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Damage report. We just lost the top of the conning tower. All surface communications are dead.
Thank God.
Explosion or torpedo! Take your pick! Toledo! Yes, sir! That feel at me! Tom, this is torpedo! Tom, this is torpedo! Shit! Tom's dead.
Flooding between here and forward torpedo. The crew is closing off the damaged areas, sir.
Can we fire?
On what? And we just lost contact with the port side torpedo room.
Destroyed?
Don't know. The crew's trying to reach him now, sir.
We're losing the bogey fast. Push the reactor to 105%.
Sir, we cannot reach them in this condition.
Then we need to slow him down. We need to shoot back.
Get him off my bridge.
It's not your bridge. We need help reaching portside torpedoes. Come with me.
Is it dead? Is it dead? It's crippled badly and not returning fire. Range!
We are at the edge of their torpedo range, sir.
I know we're here now. Turn us around. We zoom on course to final objective and increase speed.
Increase the flight
We've lost
speed.
critical time.
Come take us a shot. We need to wear a patch. Oh. That's not moving. That's Morse code.
And now, you seal.
Somebody's on the ball. Morse code. We're under attack!
Oh yeah. Kicked its ass.
Ready to go, sir! Orders to fire?
I don't know yet! Con, sonar! I've got the Phantom again. He's pulling away fast.
Engine room status.
Fine, sir. I can give you full power.
Pushing what, Captain? The sub's a barn door with all that damage.
Go to 100%.
Aye, sir.
Johnson, give me a hand here. I get this guy to sick bay right away.
The water's rising! What do we do?
Our job! We're dumping this thing in the water! I'm raising the loader!
Get us a torpedo.
We need to get a torpedo in the water now.
Captain needs it now!
It's almost there. It's jammed.
We're losing him. Engine room, what else can you give me?
Another 5%, or I could get out and push it faster, sir.
We need that thing in a tube! Lift it! 1, 2, 3! One more time! 1, 2!
We're out of their torpedo range, sir.
Prepare to come about 183 degrees.
I got it. Big Dick. Yeah, your nickname, Big Dick Owens. That's enough of that, seaman.
Strong enough to laugh and strong enough to work. You just gonna lie there, boy?
No, sir.
Then let's do this.
on? What's your status?
All uncommitted division.
Come on, you lazy assholes! Get lost on the line! All of you need to treat this shit in the water now!
One up, ready to fire!
One up, ready to fire, sir.
Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire.
Goodbye, assholes.
Contact in the water. Torpedo. Torpedo.
At this range, let it burn out.
General, it sounds different.
Evasive! Countermeasures, now!
Direct hit, sir.
Tell Owens to get another one ready.
Good work, Sailor. I got a new nickname for you. The Terminator.
How's it holding?
Fine, sir. Running hot, but fine.
Good girl.
Captain, target's hit and slowing, but it isn't destroyed. I think it's got more surprises than just stealth.
Yeah, I was holding, but it rang us like a drum. There has been some shock damage to the...
This is the engine room. Some damage to reactor. We've got to slow the boat.
Negative.
We will explode the cobalt.
Make revolutions for 20 knots. No slower. Shook up. It's time. Use the specials.
Yes, General.
Sonar, 2 contacts in the water, rear firing torpedoes.
Maneuvering is dead. We cannot evade them.
Blow the tanks. Put us on the bottom.
We'll implode. You get a better idea? Sink the boat.
We're clear.
Let's get number 2 ready. Yes, sir.
We just lost the front end.
Owens and his crew.
Still sinking fast, sir.
Forward compartments are not responding, sir. Responding.
They're gone. Just get the hell out.
Passing 700.
The pumps are quitting. 3 minutes till we fold. Two with the damage. We need 10% more than we've got.
Lieutenant Mitchell, is that SEAL still with you?
Here, sir.
We're sinking fast. We're on the losing end of the curve. How much lift can that mini sub of yours give us?
We'll sure as hell find out.
Guessing 900. 1,000. $1,200. Come on, come on. Float, fucker. $1,500. It's really close. It's trying to level out. Mr. Lee, ready on the forward planes.
Forward planes ready. Forward planes ready.
$1,600. Now, Mr. Lee, plane's up 20 degrees. It's leveling off. Engine room, full power. We're gonna make it. Yeah! Touchdown, baby! Yeah! I knew it! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Mind that panel. Mind that panel. Level her off at 300, Mr. Lee.
Aye, aye, sir.
Chief!
Sir.
Have that SEAL meet me in my quarters.
Aye, sir.
We are still here.
Are we? Take a look at their faces, Zukov. See? They know we are wounded.
Koba's paying us to deal with it.
The dead can spend money, darling. And I hope he's not selling this up to get it. It's worth little now.
He's not selling it.
Then what? What is our final objective? Tell me, please. Where is Koba taking us?
Into history. General, a word.
It had better be good.
It isn't. The Russian crew. I know what mutiny looks like when it starts.
Really? I've seen harder faces on whores. The pussies. We kicked their asses in Afghanistan. Remember?
It will get worse. They know we are wounded.
What happened, Shukov? You used to be a brave man. Let me remind you how we fought for other men's reputations. And all the wounds we've ever inflicted have healed over, like we've never existed.
And if we all die, who will give us our credit then?
This! Proof the world can't deny. Proof that we beat them. Because the wound we inflict this time will never heal. Are you afraid of death, Shukov? It's that wound, isn't it? Isn't it? Clouding your judgment. We are to be written into the book of Allah. Maybe I should find someone else to do your job. You'll get it back when I can trust you again.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Come here. Leave us.
You just struck the last loyal man on this boat, Koba.
I just reminded Shukov of his place. Need I remind you of yours?
My place depends on where we are going.
I think I can tell you now. Los Angeles and San Diego.
Those are missile keys.
Yes. The 4 cruise missiles. Nuclear tipped. All within range of less than an hour. With cities full of people who will be remembered.
Zhukov will know about this.
Zhukov! You've come between Shukov and his loyalty for me.
My place is with him.
That's my problem.
Yes.
I need your help.
Yes, Janet.
Dumb fucking Russian. Shukov.
Yes.
Come to the missile room, immediately.
The captain's got an idea to catch the Akula. This is what he wants.
Holy shit. Guess you get what you pray for.
How childproof is the childproof cap?
How important is it? I mean, do you know what that'll do to the boat?
That's the idea.
Look, I know, but it's dirty. Russian dirty.
Will that give us enough power to catch the Akula?
XO, that'll give you enough power to travel back in time.
Enter.
Captain. Oh, you got some sauce.
Yeah, I'll find your glass.
So what's the latest?
Well, we're maintaining speed with the bogey. What stealth she had came off when the torpedo hit. I'm lined up on her, but I've got no way to fire.
Who is she?
Well, I've got my theories. Of course, nothing to back them up. I think it's Inferno. The same sub that the entire Pacific Fleet is searching for 1,000 miles north of here.
So why am I here?
The Manta is the last weapon that I have. Engineering can push the reactor to 120%. That'll give us 5 minutes. If we don't catch that bogey by then, our explosion will. My condolences on your men. Trust me. Right now, I know how you feel.
Halo Joe carried this huge RPK machine gun he called the Dead Russian.
Dead Russian?
Yeah, that's who we took it off of. So who are we up against? Okay, we both know the Manta has one more smart weapon left. I've been sleeping in it.
I can't ask you to do this. Captain, I may be wrong about the identity of the guy we're up against. Hell, I could be wrong about a lot of things. But can we take that chance? This bogey, it's got stealth, rear-firing torpedo tubes. It's not standard. And it's trying real hard to get close to the coastline of California.
Missiles aren't a cooler, that's an attack boat.
An attack boat with a lot of surprises. Our only real chance is you. The alternative is the Manta and her crew. This decision has to be yours.
Oh, I'll do it. There's one thing. I need your sonar man's time rewiring the mini-sub. Something special. And that's it.
You got it. Look, I could still be wrong about this.
You're not.
She died. Afraid.
She came to tell me about the mutiny. I wouldn't listen.
And then?
He overheard us and drew his weapon. She tried to save me. She said it was what you would have done.
Would I?
What do you think? I did it. Shukov, I'll prove it. All on tape, right from there. I warn you, she did not die well. Here, look for yourself.
Engineering reports. Reactor output now at 98%. Steam pressure holding it steady. Hey, back to your own station.
The mutiny gets started. Shukov, get me within 500 miles of the coast.
Kill them all! Kill them for her!
Fucking great.
Kirti! Had attempted mutiny up here. It's time. Kill the non-essentials among the crew. Join us up here. We can use the help.
Yes, Cobra.
Sir, remember that thing I said we'd never do?
Yes?
The thing we're not supposed to do?
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Whoa.
Chambers, can I have a minute?
Not now, Lieutenant. I'm trying to restore topside communications. That's what you want, isn't it?
What I want is for you to explain something to me. We both know the Manta's finished. I doubt we could make it back to port if we were towed. Yet Tukhachevsky's taking the safeties off the reactor.
The Navy's a bitch, ain't it?
Listen to me. I believe that Arlington's about to make the second greatest mistake of his career, and I think you're helping him do it.
He is my captain, and I am the XO. That might not mean much to you, but it means something to me.
Look, whatever that enemy sub is, we are in no condition to engage it. And Arlington has nothing to lose, but you do.
What are you implying?
You have a son, right?
I have a son I've never seen.
I'm sorry, that must be very hard for you. But tell me something, Chambers. How do you want to come home to your son? As an officer or as an accessory in a court-martial?
You think I'm worried about a court-martial? My wife and kid live in San Diego. And if the captain's right and we let the Inferno get away, they might not be there for me to return to.
You don't even know that'd be a target. I think you're just too afraid to stand up to Arlington. You're the XO of this boat, Chambers. You know you can stop him.
The one thing I do know is if I ever do get to see my son, fucking over my captain will make a lousy bedtime story.
You're making a big mistake, Chambers.
The only mistake I made was stopping and listening to you.
We're all here, sir.
Okay, it's safe to say we've never done this before. We're slowed for repairs, so we're falling behind the Akula. We need to give the mini-sub in our hull a boost. So stand the hell back, gentlemen.
Yes, we're on it, sir. You got it.
Captain, we need to have a little chat.
I don't have time for a little chat, Lieutenant. I've got a job to do. Let me guess. I've done something wrong.
No, but you're about to. Pushing the reactor, there's no way in hell I'm gonna let you do that.
Listen to me. That sub out there is Inferno, and it's nuclear capable.
So what if it is? Even Inferno can't outrun a radio wave. If we get topside communications restored, we can report the position of the enemy sub so
that the Navy can send reinforcements. No. Look around you, Lieutenant. We're alone out here. It's just us and Inferno. We're the lone gunmen. We're it.
But you still don't know it's him.
I've been sniffing Akula's asses my entire career. Most of the time, we just monitor each other's movements. This one's on a serious clock. It's him.
And what if you're wrong? We are here in this mess in the first place because you made a mistake.
No, a mistake was made, and something or somebody on or off this boat is lying about it.
The sonar's lying? That gear's better than the stealth on the sub we're chasing. The sonar's not at fault. Never was.
You're right. Sonar's not faulty. And I hate to admit it, but I did not make that mistake.
I've seen the logs. We've all seen
I
it.
know I hit that sub. I was there, Lieutenant. But it wasn't my mistake. It's not my fault.
You were the only weak link in that chain.
Weak link? What about the Russians? They've hit their share of subs. What, they suddenly stopped lying now that the Cold War's over?
So now it's the Russians' fault. What about Flipper, Mr. Limpet?
It sure as hell wasn't mine. If it was, if you're right, and it was my mistake, then I've dragged the crew into this trying to prove it wasn't. And the bitch of it is, I'll never know where that mistake was made.
I'm truly sorry. But you still can't do this. Don't kill your crew on a hunch.
I don't want to kill the crew. I'd go out there in a wetsuit with a harpoon gun if I thought it would do any good, but it won't.
Leave the reactor alone.
I can't. I'm sending Harrison out first. I need to push the reactor to get him there. Can we at least agree on that?
One man is an acceptable risk.
So you agree that the enemy sub might have nuclear capability?
It's possible. Enough to risk one man, but not the whole crew.
I need to kill that sub now.
I only think it's worth one man. Agree to that at least.
He keeps closing and closing, even with no way to fire. I should have hired him. The rest of the American Navy is pissing in the wind. Dumb fucking Russians!
Slow down, kid.
Yeah.
Arlington has a lot of confidence in you. That is one thing that I'm sure of. Concentrate on that. Or not. Look, he really trusts you. That's something I never had. My commanding officers, hell, my whole fucking life, I just been getting benched for swearing. Never looked real good on paper.
See, that's just it. I always have. Tests, simulations. I could always make myself look good on paper. Can you keep a secret?
Where I'm going, kid, your secret's safer with me than it is with yourself.
Captain's innocent.
That's the secret I'm taking to my grave. You'll find the problem with the sonar.
I am the problem with the sonar, sir. That test with the Russians was my first taste of real fear. I felt like an air traffic controller at Heathrow.
Yeah, under pressure.
All those subs and ships, all swirling around in the water.
Yeah, the next thing you know...
And after that, the worse it got for the captain, the more scared I got. So I made it look good for myself on paper.
That's definitely a secret for Valhalla. Two of those are missing. I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I can't go back. The dead are blocking the way. What you were talking about, that's reputation. Yours, his. Look around you. You really think any of that matters now? Whatever happens, you let him know. A man like that should know. And you tell him yourself. Before he finds out some other way. And get the fuck back to work.
Captain on deck.
Engineering status.
You'll have what you ask for. Just one request.
Yes, Chief.
If I don't make it, tell all the people I owe money to fuck off.
We'll do it, Chief.
Topside communications?
Still running patches on the inside. Doesn't look good.
You're insane, Arlington. I didn't agree to this. Going to 120% will be an underwater mushroom cloud in 5 minutes.
That gives Harrison 4 minutes and change.
Chambers, don't let him do this.
Captain, I cannot allow...
I did it, Greg. I hit that Russian sub. I know that now. I'm sorry I got you into this.
You call down to engineering and get them to stop this.
right about this. XO, that's Inferno, and she's loaded with nukes.
Still have no proof. Chambers.
Greg, I'm Captain Crunch. It's my ass for the damage to Mana's side, not yours. I'm right about this.
No fences on a submarine. Right, Captain? Besides, if any man in the Navy can hit the Inferno, it's you.
BLF communications are restored, sir.
I know I'm right.
It's got rear-firing torpedoes.
Engineering status.
Close, sir.
Stealth propulsion.
Jesus, this we already know.
Made me look good on paper.
Captain Harrison.
Everything's up with you. Ready to kill this clown, sir.
Let's see on the other side.
Only if I completely fuck this up.
And some sort of short-range cruise missiles. Nuclear tip. The bogey.
It's gotta be Inferno.
Engineering. Push your reactor. 120%.
Aye, sir.
I'm only praying for good things.
The Inferno's missiles have a range of 400 to 500 miles.
Navigation con. How far off the coast are we?
Make that to Los Angeles.
473 miles to Los Angeles, sir.
Con, sonar. Inferno is flowing, sir.
We're at maximum sea speed, sir.
Attach the mini sub. Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Stand ready for ramming speed.
Aye, sir.
That figures.
Get out of my chair. Con, sonar. Enemy slowing to a dead stop, sir. We're closing the gap fast.
I'll stop.
I'm getting an aspect change in the target, sir. Missile tube, sir. Opening.
Keep us lined up on her, Mr. Lee.
Ready as she goes, sir.
Now that was a lousy smoke.
General, a sick contact.
Torpedoes?
Slower. It's got a strange signature. It's
Cobra! Hope you recognize a man's voice. This time there aren't any mines for me to step on. It's you cheap chicken fucking son of a $2 whore.
Evasive! Pull ahead!
We can't if you intend to launch.
Pull ahead! Evasive! Now!
Hey, asshole. Film this!
Harrison's gone, sir.
Con, sonar. Enemy's righting himself, sir. I hear the missiles pressurizing. It wasn't enough.
They can't kill me. Fucking Americans.
We are listening. We can't launch.
Shut up! Write this up! Write this up!
Whoever you are, that was your last big chance. That SEAL joined his miserable team in hell and saved me the trouble of hunting him down. By the will of Allah, I hope you live to see this tape, to see it all.
I've gotten the core temperature down again, but I don't know how much longer it can hold out. Captain, what's the call?
Sorry, Greg, I really wanted to meet your boy. So did I. Engine room. Ramming speed.
Aye, sir.
Captain, I have something to tell you.
Not now, Mr. Sims.
Captain, I might not get another chance. You're an innocent man.
Belay that order.
Where are you, Lieutenant? He's preparing to launch.
Captain, we don't need to sacrifice our lives in the process. We can still bring Manta home. I need you to bring us underneath Inferno now.
Underneath?
Manta still has a weapon, a Tomahawk missile.
It won't arm. We're underwater. We're not going to get a second chance at this, Lieutenant.
I know this system. I can make it work. You have to trust me. Please trust me, Captain. You know I'm right.
Ma'am?
I need you to ready your weapon for launch.
It's a Tomahawk, ma'am. We're underwater.
Yeah, Captain already mentioned that. Now listen to me very carefully. I'm going into that tube to rig the warhead to detonate on impact. Then we'll seal the door and fire the weapon.
But...
Shut door, fire weapon.
Engine room. Belay that order. Stand ready.
Aye, sir.
Bow plane's down 20 degrees.
Bow plane's down 20 degrees.
Take us directly underneath her.
Aye, aye, sir.
This, they'll all remember. I'll last longer than the radiation.
Bypass cut red. Oh, God. Short.
Are you all right now, General?
I'm 40 seconds away from immortality and killing Southern California. I couldn't be happier.
I've got it! Yes. God.
General quarters, general quarters. This is not a drill. General quarters.
We're in position, Captain.
Engineering reports are standing by.
Seal the door!
It'll flood. You can't stay in there.
Seal it now! Just do it! You tell Arlington to get this fucking boat home!
Missile hatch is open.
Captain, one of the Tomahawk doors is opening. Keep us lined up.
Aye, aye, sir.
I hope you're right, Lieutenant.
Finally, Zhukov. We win, Zhukov. We win. Zhukov, let me tell you again about paradise. Zhukov,
Zhukov. What the hell is that?
Sand.
Direct hit, sir! Engine room, get us the hell out of here!
Okay, gentlemen, give me the red line and then some.
Yes, sir.
The missiles are lodged sideways in the tubes.
No. They must not see us like this. Not see us like this. No. Oh, no.
They won't. They won't see anything, Koba. No one will ever even know you are here.
We're clear! Engine room, dead stop!
Let's retire.
Great job, Lieutenant. What's your status? We're clear. What's your status? Lieutenant Mitchell.
She didn't make it, sir.
The American nuclear submarine, USS Manta, returned to the San Diego Naval Shipyards today under a cloud of secrecy. The fate of its captain, William Arlington, is still up in the air. The Navy has bigger problems to deal with in the wake of the tanker disasters in the Gulf of Alaska last week.
The pumps are quitting!
Topside communications?
3 minutes till we fall!
Still running patches on the inside.
Do anything work on this boat?
Fear is always baggage. You can make a friend of pain. Fear always screws you.
It seems I've had some luck hitting Russian subs.
Things aren't always what they seem.
I'm really sorry. You still can't do this. Don't kill your crew on a hunch. I'll help you out of the hole you're in.
Sims. I hardly recognize you. You look 40.
Sir?
You're getting gray.
If I'm...
No. You can have my ear anytime.
Harrison wanted me to, he wanted me to tell you something. Before he died. That's bullshit, sir. I have to tell you something. Will you walk with me?
Always.